right, and here we are back with What Am I Listening To? This is for September. Before we get in this, okay, I said it really late in the video, but people are doing what I said not to do. When you suggest songs, I want people to suggest songs. Don't just tell me an artist, because a lot of people are... That's it. All I want you to do, you can say that. I don't care. But just say like... So I'm trying to do this one-handed. And then just fucking, I don't, but it's the easiest one. Just list some songs. I don't want you telling me your favorite artist and then not listen to any songs, because I'm not looking up them. I'm not looking them up. I'm just saying, I want to say that right now, because that's been a prevalent issue, to be honest, with the thing. And I'm not okay, maybe I haven't stated it correctly. Do not get me wrong, and I'm gonna start doing this from the right off from the beginning. If you guys are gonna suggest songs or suggest artists, please give me a couple songs from that artist. If you're listening to an artist, tell me the songs you're listening to from that artist, because I even made a joke last month. I was like, or no, in the music discovery video, I was like, I think I did. I forget what one. I made a joke. It's like, if you're gonna suggest Fall Out Boy and just Fall Out Boy, dude, half the top 10 most popular songs are all ass, except 3 or 4 of them. It's like, dude, I'm not listening to Centuries. If you're gonna suggest an artist, tell me a couple songs. I don't care how many you suggest. Tell me a couple songs by them. Do not just say oh, I've been listening to this person, and this person. They're all cool. That's it. No, I want song suggestions. If I'm going to go into an artist, I'll do that on my own time. But give me songs. That's what we're here for. Anyways, after that's done, we can actually get on to this. I just wanted to do that up in front because I did it later in the video, so I'm like, I don't think people even got that far in the video to even hear me say that. But people are still doing the whole, oh, here's a artist I've been listening to. Here's a couple artists I've been listening to. They're cool. It's like, okay, that's neat. Seems cool. I'm not looking into them. Give me songs. And I don't want to sound like I'm being a dick, but I'm sorry, I'm not going through a million songs by one artist unless I want to do it on my own. That's not happening. Anyways, what has been going on? So, what have I been listening to? Man, I don't even know. Okay, there was a lot that I listened to this month. Maybe too much, to be honest. I got through everything I wanted to with Maroon 5, everything I wanted to with Fall Out Boy, everything I wanted to with Panic. And I thought they were... Fall Out Boy especially I thought was really good. Maroon 5 I thought was really good. Panic didn't have that many past Sweat or Fever that I was like, wow, that's really good. There's a couple songs I'm like, that was pretty good, but nothing that I'm like, wow, that's great. Fall Out Boy had some decent songs. I haven't been putting them on repeat though, so give it a couple months, maybe I'll be like, wow, dude, yeah, this song's great by them. You got to give it time for some songs. Some songs you can click right with. And I thought all the songs that I listened to were great. And I thought Folie à Deux was a really good album. But I haven't clicked with one of the songs fully yet. They're good songs, just first listening, obviously. And then I'll add them. And I always can remove them later to the main playlist. Yeah, it's just kind of they're going to be in the main playlist. If they come up in the route, I'll listen to them, obviously. And, maybe start liking them more than I do. So yeah, and that's kind of what happened with a couple songs here. So yeah, MCR, I always talk about them. We're gonna be talking about them for a little bit. In a little bit, I'm gonna mention the concert that I went to with MCR And I'm going to talk about the set list at the end if you want to stay for that. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's just go through what I'm listening to, and then we'll talk about that at the end, because there's no other. I mean, what am I listening to? Yeah, I went to a fucking concert. How about that? I think it fits this video out of any other video I could say it in. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So I did at the end of that last video. I re-added "Thank You for the Venom," but with the 2025 mix because it is better. Anyways. What did I go through? Before we like continue. What did I go through for this month? I went through Maroon 5, finished them off. Thought they were decent, you know. I went through, let's see. I went through The Clash's London Calling. I really didn't like, I don't think it was bad. I just I didn't connect to any of the songs except to the ones I already had on my playlist. So, you know, it was whatever. It was fine. I went through it again though. Because I went through all the Clash's albums years ago, dude. Like, one of the first big bands I kind of went through. And I had a lot, but then the songs kind of got annoying. Going through it again, I realized why I added the songs, because, like, certain of the songs that I remember hearing, I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember why I added this. But I also, at the same time, I'm like, I remember why I removed it. It's just a little too repetitive for me or something like that. So, yeah. What else? I didn't go through Jose Gonzalez, but I did go through the Life is Strange playlist. I think I found like 2 or 3. I don't think I found that much that I was hoping for. There was one really cool song, but it's like 6 minutes, but it's like blank. It sounds like it's dead. There's like no audio for like 3 minutes, and it's there is audio. It's just really quiet, and it sounds cool after the 3-minute mark, but it's just not worth for the playlist to be honest. I also went, like I said, I went through Fall in the music discovery thing. I went through Fall Out Boy. I went through Panic. I went through them, and then I also mentioned like, it was a quick side note. I didn't like make a big deal about it. Like, I also got to go through The Weeknd, and that's the main thing I did this month. I mean, Fall Out Boy was pretty big, and but that was more earlier in the month. I went through Fall Out Boy, Panic, and whatever. But right now, midway through the month till the end, I went through all The Weeknd, all his albums. Not like, I don't know if he had, there's other things that I missed, but all the main real deal albums I went through. And I also re-listened to the other ones that I already know about. Because I've already listened to, what were the only albums I fully listened to were the newest one, and what was the one before that? Dawn FM. Those are the only 2 full albums I listened to before. And man, I gotta talk about Dawn FM's a good album, but I gotta talk about his new album. It's a long fucking album, and like, it's not bad, but it might be his weakest album, to be honest. It's not bad, but like, I feel like there's just so much in there to where, like, compared to like let's say like an 8-song album, or like even like a 12-song album. That album had like 22 to 24 songs, it felt like, on it. I'm pretty sure it has a lot of songs, and there's good stuff on there. There's a good amount of songs that I liked on it. It was like 4 or 5, but if we're gonna like percentage base that compared to a 24-song album, I liked 4 or 5 of them, compared to, I think that's technically a double LP then. If we're going to compare it to like a shorter album that's like 12 songs or like 8 songs, 5's a really good margin. I like a good majority of it, but we're going to compare it to a 22, 24 song album. That isn't that much. The hit rate isn't as good as some of the other albums he has. So I'm just going to mention that. I don't think it was a bad album. It's just not that many songs clicked with me. And I've listened to it twice now. The first time around and then the second time around. Same thing. None of them clicked. Oh, the only ones that clicked were the ones I already had on the playlist, and there was one extra one that I had. I'm like, okay, that one's actually pretty good. I'll add that one too. But other than that, I only added one song with that replay. Dawn FM, I actually did add more back. I removed a song a while ago that I'm like, this one's a little repetitive, and I listened to it again, similar to The Clash. Listened to it again, I'm like, I see why I removed this, but I think it's good enough again, and I haven't listened to it in a while to where I'll add it back. I think it was called How Do You Make Me Feel. That one's pretty good from Dawn FM. So, yeah. Anywho, is that all I mainly listen to? I mean, obviously, we're going to get through individual songs, but album-wise, artists. Daft Punk, I'm actually listening to Daft Punk right now. I didn't add anything yet, but Human After All, it's repetitive as shit before I say anything. and I was the one that said like I don't want anything repetitive from Daft Punk, but there's something about Human After All that I really like. There's Human After All, just the bass song from one of the albums, and then from Human After All, I think it's actually self-titled. And then there's a remix version on Live with Superheroes, Human After All, and another song. I don't even hear that other song. I only hear Superheroes and Human After All. That remix is really good too. Especially if you do not like the repetitive aspects of Daft Punk, which I'm not a big fan of. Alive 2007 is really good. They basically, Daft Punk, and it's probably not like a controversial take, but like Daft Punk, okay, it could be. Daft Punk, I think, makes really bad music as a like Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger as a song is terrible. Around the World as a song is terrible. One More Time as a song is terrible. But when you do a live performance and you start mixing all these samples into a more interesting and diverse and unique sounding song, you got something real fucking good there. And that's what I feel like Daft Punk, I'm finally connecting the dots where I think Daft Punk really makes these 10-second samples, makes a 7-minute song out of it, just so they can use it on their live shows. They used to, obviously. They're not a band or a group anymore. But they use these, like, they have these long-ass 10-second loops of their songs, 7-minute song, and then they can just use them for loops and mix shit together on the spot. That's what they do. And I finally figured it out. That's probably basic knowledge to the Daft Punk community, but like I finally figured it out. That's what they do. And the thing is about Alive 2007, that's the only live album they have that they mix songs in that I can find on Spotify at least. There's probably maybe some on YouTube or like recorded ones, but man, I want more Alive 2007. That shit's fire. That shit's real fire, dude. So yeah, especially, but like even before, I already liked Human After All, but I was shitting on Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger and Around the World. Those two songs are terrible, but the mix on Alive 2007 is actually kind of fire. I like the songs now because of that. I'm gonna say it. They're actually pretty good. If you mix the two shitty songs together, it actually sounds pretty good. It's crazy, and it's not long. It's like I mean, 5 minutes is a decent bit, but it's shorter than the original songs. So I'm just saying. Yeah, if you don't like the repetitiveness of Daft Punk, just listen to Alive 2007. That album, that live album, is really good. The mixing of those songs is really interesting. And it's probably technically the best Daft Punk album, to be honest. I mean, I haven't got fully through. I haven't got to Ram yet. So, and I know that's people's favorite. But that's like the big popular one. But currently, that's my favorite. The mixing is so interesting. It's so creative. It's so cool. And I would love more of that from Daft Punk. But anyways, Daft Punk tangent is over. We may talk about them next month. But right now, I'm just going through them right now. And there's a couple other things that I'll want to get through. We'll talk about it later. Here, let's go through the songs now. I think people are probably getting antsy. Let's do it. So, I re-went through Danger Days. So, I listened to another album, but I re-went through Danger Days, obviously, because of the concert and all that. I just kind of like on the MCR, let me go through everything again. Not everything, but like, you know, here and there, because I already went through Three Cheers enough to where, because of the whole remix thing, where I'm like, I don't think I want to listen to Three Cheers right now. I mean, I would listen to it right now, but like, I listened to it recently. I don't really want to go through it again. I already know I love that album. But albums that I haven't gone through that much was fucking Killjoys. I've always said this is my least favorite. I don't think I've always said it, but I think I've mentioned it in passing. This is my least favorite MCR album, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's still a good album. It's still a solid album. And after going through it, I didn't have these songs except Sing. Sing's good. I didn't have this, and Planetary Go on whatever the roadie. Dude, I don't even remember this song, to be honest. I didn't add it. Because, like, Na 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 is not bad. But, like, I'm starting getting used to it to where, like, okay, I'm kind of liking it a bit more. Bulletproof Heart's not bad either. I don't think that one's terrible. Sing, I think, is the best from the first half of the album. And Planetary Go is pretty decent. But these definitely aren't my favorite. They're good. I don't think they're bad. Take them over Teenagers any day. Or Blood. Blood doesn't really count though. But they're not definitely my favorite MCR album songs. But when we get to that second half of the album, Party Poison's decent, but I don't think the second half of the album really starts till Save Yourself, to be honest. Save Yourself, I'll Hold Them Back, so good. Here to the end of the album is good. This doesn't really count. Yeah, Save Yourself, Scarecrow, Summertime, Destroya, Kids from Yesterday, Vampire Money, all great songs. All great songs. All really good ones. Even the slower ones like Summertime and Kids from Yesterday. Summertime and Kids from Yesterday remind me, and Scarecrows is kind of slower too. Those remind me very heavily of Hesitant Alien. You can tell if you've listened to Hesitant Alien, Gerard's solo album. It's very like I wouldn't even say the first half of the album, even though this is the more poppy part of the album. I think Scarecrow, Summertime, and Kids from Yesterday, they sound exactly like a Hesitant Alien song, and I really like that album. I think Hesitant Alien's a really good album. I think a good amount of the songs on there are good, but there's one song on Hesitant Alien that's so good. We've already talked about it. I mean, Millions is good too, maybe two, but Brothers is better than Millions, but Brothers is a fantastic song of that album. Anyways, we've already talked about that, but no, these definitely sound more Hesitant Alien than MCR, to be honest. But they're good. I like Hesitant Alien, so I like those songs. But the best ones on here are the more MCR punk rock songs. Obviously, that's what I'm here for. Vampire Money's pretty good too. But I think I like Save Yourself, and we'll get to Destroya. What the fuck is it? There it is. Later on. So Save Yourself, really good. There's some. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There's some really good lyrics in here. But my favorite, like the main chorus is just good. Where do I want? Yeah. Where's the... Oh, right here is really good. Right here. We're going to do it right here. 5 seconds. Part's really good. This whole like line is just really solid. I really like that song a lot. Really good. Really good. That's a great fucking song. I love it so much. So yeah, I've been listening to that one. Because I added it the original time I listened to Killjoys, but... because I thought it was good the first time, but I haven't really like listened to it until now. And it might be what happens when because I'll be like, oh, that's a good song, I'll add it. And that might be what happens with like the Fall Out Boy songs and all that. So that's why I'm bringing that up to where like, yeah, I listen to Fall Out Boy, I listen to Maroon, I listen to Panic, and a decent amount of The Weeknd, but like there's not that many songs on them for here. Even if I like them, I just didn't listen to them that much. It hasn't like it clicked with me and like, oh yeah, that's a cool song, I'll add it. And then I haven't like listened to it until later on. So that just sometimes happens with how I listen to music. Anyways, another Lady Gaga song. Same thing. I went through Lady Gaga a little bit ago by now. All of her albums. And now these songs are finally starting to click with me. Even if I was like, oh, that's a good song, add it. But now they're finally starting to click. So we got Alejandro. This song is so good. Oh my God. Do I just pick? I think we just pick main chorus. Oh, it's so good. That main chorus is really good. The synth's really good. Lady Gaga is just so good. I don't know how you couldn't like her. She has so many good songs. Like, I don't think you can go through a whole Lady Gaga song and not find one song you like from it or some shit like that. Like, okay, just in general, there's no way you can't her entire discography. You could go through her entire discography. There's no way you can't find one song that you like. I don't think it's possible. There's so many good songs she has that I think she has, but I think just a normal person, I think you could go through the entirety of Lady Gaga's discography and you will find at least one song. But yeah, it's so good. I think you could find more than one song, to be honest. But I'm just saying. Really good song. Really good song. Another Fall Out Troy song. This is the one that I mean, I could play the beginning. I think the beginning's good. Fall Out Troy is just that one of those bands that like hits you right in the fucking beginning and you're hooked through the entire song. So good. Mouths hits me the best, I think. Wacko Jacko is pretty good too. This one's pretty solid. I haven't been like queuing this one, but it's just been coming up in rote, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna skip the Fall Out Troys. So it's just been coming up. It's good. All their like I said, Doppelganger is just a really good album. If you like Mals or you like FCPR, you will like the entire album. If you just like FCPR, you will like the entire album. It's like hard to not like it. It's just FCPR, but like a bunch of different versions of it, and not like saying like, oh, they're all the same. No, they're different in the instrumentals and the vocals and all that, obviously, but it has that same tone, that same vibe. So if you like the vibe of FCPR or you like the vibe of Mouths, you will like the entirety of Doppelganger. It's just such a good album. So yeah, absolutely love the Fall Out Troy, especially Doppelganger. I would love to get this album on vinyl, to be honest. It's that good. Great song. So Happy I Could Die. Another Lady Gaga song. This one's really good. I might pick main chorus again. Right here. A little slower bit. I should have picked the maybe upper bit towards the end of the song. It kind of bumps up a bit better towards the later half of the song. Still really good though. I still like that song a lot. There's a couple other Lady Gaga songs I was listening to, but I guess they just didn't get top 50. I don't know why, but anyways, really good song. I just love Lady Gaga, man. I really do. Girls Not Great. Do we have Medicaid on this fucking playlist? Yeah, I just search it up. No, we do not. Wow. Girls Not Great keeps getting up there. It was there last week, or last month, and I'm like, I'm not gonna add it. I feel like I've not been listening to it, but now it's here this month, so I'm like, I'm like obligated to add it. The thing is, I feel like I haven't listened to it as much as I think I do, but I guess it just comes up in rote enough to where it just gives me in top 50, and I'm like, I do like the song. I don't think it's bad. I just didn't add it last month because I'm like, I feel like I'm not, personally, I feel like I'm not listening to it enough to where like I can't pick a spot where I'm like, oh yeah, I like it. But like now it's 2 months in a row and it's still there, so I'm like, I'm obligated to fucking have it. I still think it's a good song. It's in the playlist. I keep getting in top 50 for a fucking reason. But Medicate is their best. Talk to a wall. Girls on Grey's great though. Do not get me wrong. The song's great. What part? I don't even remember. The vocals are like short. I don't even remember. It's more about the instrumentals to me in this song. I mean, this beginning part's good. Yeah. Good song. I don't really have anything to say. Like I said, it comes up in rote, and I just listen to it, you know? I think Medicate is their best, though. A 5, Medicate is so good. Really, you know what I need to do? This being in this, I need to go through a 5. That's what I need to do. We'll definitely put that on the chopping block. Because everything I've heard from a 5 is good. Like, I still love Girls Not Great. I just think Medicate's their best song. I just do. Medicate is so good. Yeah, good stuff. I got to go through a 5, though. I like it like that. Or I like it by Ingrid. Dude, I'm not even going to say it. He says it in the song, and I can't even say it. With Pitbull. This song's really good. What main chorus bit do I pick? Do I just pick main chorus? This is a classic early 2000s pop song. It's just so good. I've had this on the playlist for a while now, but it just hasn't came back into the top 50 in a good hot minute here. This song's just good. Like, I have nothing else to say. It's just a solid early 2000s pop song. So good. So good. Dance with the Devil. This is a really good Breaking Benjamin song. This beginning bit is really good. I could just pick this.
Here I stand, helpless
Left for dead, and your cold dead eyes. Song's good. That song's just good. Breaking Benjamin. You know what? That might be another band I gotta go through. That might be another band I gotta go through. Everything I've mainly heard from them, I really like Sooner or Later. That one's really good. That's a little more poppy in a sense. It's just the chorus feels very poppy, but I like it. Dance with the Devil's really good. I think I gotta get through Breaking Band. I don't know how many albums they have. Here, how many? 5 albums do they have? Let's see. I just want to quickly check. Yeah, they have some of these older ones. I don't know how good these older albums are, you know. I feel like I don't see these album covers. I've definitely seen this one. I've definitely seen like these ones. Definitely, obviously that one. But I've never seen these album covers, so I don't know if I want to go through them or not. But maybe. And then Breaking Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin. How many albums do you guys have? They don't have that many. Yeah. There's a fucking digital deluxe box set. So yeah, there's like nothing here. There's like a couple. Not too many. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I probably will go through that. Breaking Benjamin seems like easy. Like there's like barely any albums that you have to go through. Yeah, so I'm thinking of Phi and Breaking Benjamin so far. But there's other bands that I gotta mention later. I gotta still finish off Daft Punk. Another one I want to mention. Linkin Park, baby. Linkin Park, Faint, the one that's in Fest. I think, did I have it? Forgotten's already on here. Yeah, Forgotten might be my favorite from them, to be honest. I love Forgotten. But Faint, man, Faint is so good. You can pick any part of the song. Everything about it is good. What part? I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be. Do I just pick main chorus? I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I think everyone knows Faint. Faint's just a great song. It's so good. I love Faint. Not my favorite Linkin Park song. Like I said, I think Forgotten might be. But I mean, like, their first 2 albums are so good, man. Like, Metronoma, Metro. I don't know how to say it. I feel like I've never said it right. Metroa. I don't know. And then Hybrid Theory. Those 2 albums are really good. Like, you just need to listen to those 2 albums. You're fine. That's all you need to listen to from them. To be honest, they have the album before, like the album with What I've Done's not bad, but it has nothing to do with those first 2. Like, not even close. But yeah, those 2 albums are fantastic. Those are like must listen to albums, I think. They're that good. Lullaby by The Cure. I've had this song on the playlist for like probably a year or 2 by now, before I even went through all of The Cure. And it just hasn't came through the top 50 in a little bit. This song's really good. It's one of their slower songs. And it, like, the lyrics are kind of creepy. To me, when I first was listening to it, I'm like, why does he mention Spider-Man? I'm so confused. But he's talking about a Spider-Man. Like a man that is a spider. You see where I'm getting at? Like this spider. Basically, when Spider-Man turns into like that tarantula, disgusting, in that one animated series, that's what he's talking about. A full-on blown, big-ass Spider-Man eating people. Eating like children and shit. So it's like from my knowledge, that's what it's supposed to be about. It's like a creepy song if you think about it like that. So yeah, what part do I pick? So I just picked the Spider-Man part because I'm talking about it. The instrumentals are really good. I don't know if we're gonna get through that much though. Oh, we get through that much, but it's so good. The what is it? A cello, a violin? I don't know my string instruments, but oh, it's good. Oh, it is good, man. Really good song. really good song, especially the instrumentals. I think the vocals are like creepy and scary, but the instrumentals, bro, the instrumentals kind of carry. If I'm gonna be honest, kind of carry. I mean, the Cure's instrumentals have always been good. I think like Robert Smith is a legend, obviously, with his vocal performances. But I think a Cure song can be carried by vocals very hard, or instrumentals very hard. Like, they could, I don't know if they did. I mean, I went through majority of them, but I don't think they ever made just a pure instrumental song. There's a lot of songs where they have a lot of instrumentals, and it sounds like there's going to be no vocals, but there's eventually vocals, like, songs like 8 minutes, and the vocals kick in at like 4 minutes in. So there is vocals. But, like, I don't think there's just a pure, full instrumental Cure song, at least from my remembrance of going through them. It's very close to it, like I said, like an 8-7 minute song, and then 5 minutes in, Robert Smith starts singing, you know, but like it's not a pure instrumental song. But yeah, the Cure's instrumentals are fucking fantastic. There's something I really can't pinpoint another artist that does something like that, to be honest. I really can't. I can't. I know that they inspired a lot of artists also too, and like there's a lot of comparisons with the Smiths and the Cure, right? But like I think the Cure is way better. Their instrumentals are far superior. I mean, there's another band I gotta go through. I gotta go through the Smiths because maybe I should compare them better, because I know the Smiths are a good band, even if Morrissey's a fucking loser. And I like a lot of the Smith songs, but like I haven't fully gone through them. But like if I had to pick over the Cure and the Smiths, I'm picking the Cure any day of the week. Not even like Robert Smith's actually a good person compared to Morrissey, which is a fucking loser. And like Robert Smith actually cares about artists and shit. He fucking hates industry. Like he's the GOAT. He is one of the best. Like one of the best of all time. Just as a person too. So yeah. Like, just not even talking about music. We're just gonna talk about being the person, right? So yeah. But just everything I've heard from so far from the Smiths, I think the Smiths are a good band. It's just like, if I'm going to compare the Cure and the Smiths, even before I went through them, I would obviously the Cure is better any day of the week. Even before I went through, I only had like 10 songs on the playlist from them, 8 songs. I had about maybe 6 or 7 Smith songs, so about the same. I mean, I would still always say the Cure's better. The Cure's better 10 days of the fucking week. Like any day of the week, I'd take the Cure. So, but like maybe I should go through the Smiths and actually give them a fair listen. The thing is, I never really got through the entirety of the Cure. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I only stopped after Wish because they have a lot of albums. I got up to here. That's all I got up to. Because they have all these ones I just never got to. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'd never see these album arts. But maybe I should go through them just because. But some of these are remix albums, obviously. But I think I'm gonna take a break from going through the Cure because, man, I love the Cure, but like, there's a lot to go through. There's a lot, and some of these songs are really long. Like, Disintegration, great album. I went through the deluxe edition. Great album. These are long, like 6, 9, 8, 7, 6 minute songs, 7 minute songs. Great song, great album, but man, long songs. Like, don't get me wrong, and I'm fine with long songs, but these are a hike to get through, and a lot of the albums are like that. Like, look at Wish, even Wish, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, like on average, a Cure song is 5 minutes at most, which is long. This is probably the shortest album they have. These are like 3 minutes. Kiss Me, Kiss Me. These are like 3 minutes. It would end by like this one. Yeah. Like, they're long. They're long songs. This is kind of short though. 3, 2. Pornography. This one's long. Pornography is really long. Okay, there's not that many songs. Wrong one. But still 6 minutes, 5, 4. Just long albums, really, and there's a good amount of them. So that's why I never fully finished the Cure. I just went up to Wish. So yeah, I gotta finish the Cure. I don't know how many songs the Smiths have. I probably should go through them to compare them better. But even before I went through all their albums, I would still say the Cure is better, just instrumentally, musically, their lyrics mean more. Everything about The Cure is way better, leagues better than the Smiths will ever fucking be. And that's just a fact. I don't care. I think like I think I said it before. Even whatever top 5 band of all time. Like you don't even need to be like just top 5 most influential bands of all fucking time. No bias, no anything. The Cure is like top 5 band of all time, easily. Like it's crazy how good they are. It is crazy how good they are. Anyways, great song. And there's some great stuff on Disintegration. That title track is so good. I gotta listen to it more, to be honest. And I know it is. This one, dude. Robert fucking Smith spits at the end of this song. It's so good. If you've not listened to it, please. That ending is so good. I gotta listen to it more because I know it's good. I know it's so good. Yeah, so good. Moving on. More Beach Bunny. It's been a bit, right? I mean, I got the album, actually. I got the Tunnel Vision album. Vinyl. It's a blue. It's sick. It's really cool. I really like it. Yeah. It's a great album, you know? There's nothing to say. The only songs I don't have on here are the singles. Added, at least. It's such a good album. I love Tunnel Vision. Yeah, I'm happy I have the album though. The album's so good. It looks sick. I love the album art. The drawing is amazing. They have the little cards for the band members. Really cool. I really like it. And the vinyl's cool too. It's like a light teal blue. It looks nice. Anyways, let's talk about the song Pixie Cut. This one has been in the rote for a bit. I mean, this has been in the playlist for a while, but top 50 now. Top 50. I'm gonna pick this. That part's good. That part's really good. The whole song is good. Like I said, I've said multiple times, Tunnel Vision as an album is perfect. Every song on there is good. Even if I do think some songs are better than others. It's still just a solid no-skip album, and I will stand by it. I think Beach Bunny is crazy, and I'm very interested what they're going to do next. Very interested, especially after this album, because I went through their entire discography, obviously a while back. They don't have that many albums, to be honest. And like this was their most recent album before, and I was not a big fan of it. It's very like synth poppy, and like I like synth pop. Beach Bunny doesn't work. It doesn't fit. They don't fit. Synth pop. They don't. It's not what they are. I'm looking for like prom queens and stuff. Cloud Nines. Not whatever this is. It's not bad. I added a couple songs, but it's definitely the weakest. Tunnel Vision is exactly what Beach Bunny should be, and always kind of has been ever since the other stuff they have. So yeah, still love them. Love Beach Bunny. Here's another song, Sports. This song is really good. What's the one part? Right here is pretty good. That's all I can play though. Right in here, it hits pretty good. That's a great song. Really good song. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's nothing. I already did my whole month on the Beach Bunny thing. I don't think I need to continue to iterate how good they are. Just listen to Tunnel Vision. I've said it multiple times. How many times do I gotta mention it? How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? I love young people. Helena. Top 50. 2025 mix. 2025 mix actually made it too. This is iconic. There's nothing really to say. This has just been coming up in rote, and I've been listening because Helena is a great song. Like nothing I can say. What part? What's the Oh, right here. Yeah. We can't play that much, but that part is so good. Oh, I love that slower bit with the distortion on Gerard's voice. It's so good. It's so good. Chasing Cars. I think I've said this. I think I said this during the I said it during the what's it called? Oh, dude, you know what I forgot? Thank God I added Chasing Cars, because I forgot to add a song that I should have added way too long ago. I should have added it way too long ago. Let's just search it up. I don't care. It is fuck. Is it I don't no, is it Little Wonders? No, spell it right. Not that. There it is. Fucking Onya. Why did you guys have to do that? Back to the playlist. Little Wonders. I had to do it. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. Oh my god, dude. How do I forget about that? That was supposed to be on the play. We'll talk about it when we get to it. That was supposed to be on the playlist fucking like 2 months back, and I just never added it. Thanks, Chasing Cars, because I was talking about like slow, kind of sadder, uplifting songs, and Little Wonders is very similar to that, so that's why I'm adding it. Chasing Cars, though. I've talked about Chasing Cars when I was talking about... No, what song was I talking about? It wasn't, Oh, it was The Fray. It was when I was talking about The Fray. Very similar. Very similar. Yeah, this song is really good. This song is really good. We'll just play main chorus. I think everyone knows this song. I just think it's really good. People probably think it's cheesy as fucking shit, though.
If I lay here, if I just...
So good. I love that song so much. It's so cheesy, but it's so good. It's so early 2000s, sad, depressing core, but it is so good. I love it so much. I'm a motherfucking Starboy, bro. Okay, even if I was going through the weekend, Starboy still somehow made top 50. Even if I already had the song on the playlist and it's been there forever. And obviously it fits really well in the festival timing. I've always loved Starboy. I think this is one of Weeknd's best songs. I think it's so good. And I also predicted getting Starboy for the Daft Punk thing. It took a fucking while, but we got it. The thing is, for the Fortnite, they use the new deluxe album cover, which I'm like, wait, what the hell? That album cover looks sick. It's right here. This album cover looks so much better than this one, to be honest. And I'm very tempted to switch it, but like I would have to remove everything and then re-add it. But we'll see. Yeah, the album cover is really good. I really like it more than this one. I think everyone knows Starboy. I think this song is so good, dude. So good. Where's the King line? Right here.
Pockets overweight and hefty, coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive.
That part is my favorite part of the song. It's so good. That build-up is great. The synth hits hard. The Abel's voice is fantastic in that verse of the song. I mean, the whole song's good, obviously. The main chorus is great. Everything about Starboy is just a fantastic song. Like, easily top 5 Weeknd song. And it's not even close. It's definitely top 5. It can't be anything lower than the top 5. It's just that good. Even after going through everything that I went through, that sounds terrible, but even after going through all of his albums, I still think Starboy is his top 5. There's some really good stuff, and I definitely have some more contenders for top 5 that could definitely be in there, and definitely some top 10 contenders, but top 5 still Starboy I still think is in there. Maybe in a little bit, maybe it won't, but like I don't think Starboy's getting dethroned. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. Head ass. Yeah, Starboy's just so good. Starboy's so good. Mix it up. Another MCR song. Mix it up. That's like the only fucking thing I thought. We're about to get through a fucking plethora of them too in a second. I'm just gonna start adding the entirety of the Black Parade at this fucking point. Christ. Destroyer. Oh my god, this song is so good. I already knew this song was really good when I first listened to this album, but I haven't like was like, oh yeah, this song is great, but like, you know, oh my god, this part right into Destroyer. Right here. I want to play more of that, but it's so good. There's a whole line here. They don't believe in us, but I believe with the enemy. Destroy, yeah, destroy, yeah. It's so good. It hits so hard. You don't believe in God. I don't believe in luck. They don't believe in us, but I believe we're the enemy. Is such a good fucking line. I love it. It's throughout the entire song. It is so good. This song is fan-fucking-tastic. Oh my god, dude. Like I said, I don't think Killjoys is my favorite MCR album. I've already said that multiple times, but man, this song is so good. This song's so good. But like I said, I still think all the MCR albums are good. I don't think any of them are bad. I just think this is my least favorite, but it being my least favorite still has some of my favorite from them, you know? So I was just saying, Story is so good. Story is something fucking else, dude. Such a good song. Ordinary Life. Here's another Weeknd song. Definitely not my favorite one that okay, one of my favorite ones that I found, but definitely not my favorite. We'll get to it. It's the next one. This is a pretty good song. There's a couple good lines in here. This is a pretty good line. We could pick main chorus. Like, there isn't too many bad. I don't know. Do I pick main chorus? I think we just pick main chorus. Keep it easy. Where like you kind of get the gist of it. It sucks that I can only play a 5-second snippet of the song. Because there's certain verses that I would rather. Because obviously these are slower songs. 5 seconds doesn't give any justice. Not at all. It doesn't. It's like XQC trying to listen to music. Like, that's basically what this is. But I'm trying to give you the best snippet that I possibly can, and sometimes it's kind of hard. So picking bass main chorus is just easier, just to get a quick grasp of what the song is. But yeah, great song. Now here's the song. Holy fucking shit! This was from his first album, original demo tracks or whatever, and if this is the song that got him to blow up, I fucking see why. This song is so good. I did not know how hard he cooked. Wicked Games is easily a top 5 Weeknd song of all time. Easily. And I knew that right when I listened to it for the first time. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck did I just listen to? Like I said, there's some songs that hit me within like the first minute, and then there's some songs that's like, I'm gonna have to wait 6 months until this hits me in 6 months. And that it's not shame to the song. Maybe it's more of a shame to me, but like there's certain songs that I just know off the bat they're masterpieces, and this is a fucking masterpiece. This is a insanely great and interesting, and like you could decode this song for ages. It's so good. There's like, I don't even know what to say. It's so good. What part? I'm gonna pick the main chorus. I'm gonna think this part maybe. I was trying to pick the beat drop, but I don't know exactly where it is. It's really good. Oh my god. I don't know what else to say about it. The song's so good. There's like the main like drop is really good. It's like around here. Oh, it's just let me motherfucking love you. I don't know why I said it like that. It's right here. It's so good. I should have picked right here. But if you want to know where the beat drop is, it's right here. It goes right in the chorus, and the chorus is so good, man. The chorus is so good. Anyways, Wicked Games. Listen to it if you haven't. I haven't, and I like The Weeknd. This is top 5 Weeknd song. Easily. Yeah. The best Weeknd songs are like not really the poppy songs. Like I don't really count Starboy as a pop song. It's more of an R&B hip hop song. Same as Wicked Games. It's an R&B hip hop song. His best songs are that. He definitely has some good like poppy-esque songs. Like there's one from Dawn FM that I really like. What's the name of it? I can't recall it. It's really good though. There's Out of Time. That one's good. That's not the one I'm thinking of though. It's Not How You Make Me Feel. That one's decent too. Oh, I forget the name of it. It's pretty good too, but maybe I'll remember it. But yeah, that one's pretty good. He has good pop songs. I don't think he has bad pop songs, but his best songs are easily the R&B hip hop songs, and it's not even close. If I'm listening to The Weeknd, I'm here for the R&B hip hop songs, not the pop songs. Are the pop songs good? Yeah, they're pretty good, but I'm here for the R&B hip hop songs. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, just saying. 3 MCR in a row. Here we go. I Don't Love You Like I Did. This song's great. This has just been coming up in the road. Where's the main chorus that like hits really hard? It's not this, right? I don't remember. Here we go. Can't play that much. Really good. Love that song. Really good. I mean, the whole album's good. Like, I could just be saying really good for the entirety of this fucking video, and like, I don't know what else to say about these. You guys already know that I love MCR. Like, we'd be here for hours. House of Walls, bro. Oh, it's not. Oh, I mean, I say inside out. It's sin. I say inside out. Right here is actually probably the best part. I mean, like, the whole song is so good. Yeah, I'm doing another game, okay. So good. The drums are so good. I love the drums so much. I love the drums of this song so much. I would love to see a festival chart on it. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, those drums would be so good. That drum chart would be so good if they tried it correctly. So good. Famous Last Words. Oh my god. This has been connecting me hard because of the concert. We'll talk about it. Let's do Little Wonders before we do Famous Last Words. Little Wonders. This is from Meet the Robinsons. This and what's the other song? There's one other song that's really good too. I can't recall the name. Believer or something. No, it's not like Believer like in Shrek. Like I don't think it's. No, it's not that full title. I'll make a believer out of you or something. I forget the name. I don't remember it. That one's really good too. That one's really fucking good too. Yeah, I forget the name of it. It's really good. Dude, the Little Wonders is such a fucking banger song. Rob Thomas went crazy on this. He did not have to. Do we pick main chorus? This should have been on the, like I already said, this should have been on the fucking playlist back, like here. Like, back here. Where, like, Herald of Darkness is. Like, it should have been, like, right where Green Grass is. Like, right here. 5 years' time. It should have been, like, in this section. It should have been here. I just kept forgetting to add it. Because for some reason, it wasn't in my top 50. I don't know why. It just wasn't in my top 50 for some reason. So, it's here fucking now. It's finally here. I don't care. We had to do it on the spot. I almost forgot about it. Thanks, Chasing Cars, for reminding me to add another semi-depressing, sad song. I mean, Little Wonders feels upbeat, but, like, at the same time, it does feel sad and depressing. I just think it's Rob Thomas's delivery, to be honest. It's great, though. Really good. All right, famous last words. Let's talk about it. MTR concert. So the main reason I add this because, oh my god, famous last words. Okay, I mean we'll talk about it, but this famous last words might have been my favorite song they played in the Black Parade portion of it, because if you haven't seen anything about the concert, just like in the music video, how everything's burning around them, they do that but on stage live. It's so cool. It might have been my favorite part of the Black Parade concert portion. That part was fucking dope. Holy shit. It looks like the whole stage is burning down around them while they're playing famous last words. It is so fucking cool, man. They have like these little vents with fire spitting out all around them. It looks like there's flames, like fire and shit coming around and burning the entire stage and engulfing them in flames. It looks so cool. It is something else. It is something else. That was definitely, out of the entirety of the Black Parade portion of the concert, that was the best part. I think that was the most like enjoyable. I'm like, holy shit, that was sick. And I love Famous Last Words. This is a great song. Probably not my favorite on the album, but I mean, the entire album's good. But like top 5 probably. I mean, the whole album's good. It's kind of hard to say top 5. But man, there's one part. Oh my god, this part. This part is so good. I love that part. That's my favorite part, dude. I was getting hyped up as shit when that part was coming up. That's my favorite part of the song. The drums go fucking off. Gerard's folks. These bright lights have always blinded me, and it's like a little bit before this, the drums kind of go off too. Oh my god, it's my favorite part of the song. The whole song is good, obviously. I like the song, but this part especially, these 2 lines, these bright lights have always blinded me. It's so good. Just how Gerard performs that is so fucking cool, man. All right. Well, that's basically done. I'll talk about what I'm going to listen to after. I mean, I'll talk about it now. We'll talk about the concert. So, okay. I'm thinking we go through a Fi. I'm thinking of a Fi. Breaking Benjamin. And then I gotta go through Daft Punk. We'll mention that. And then I gotta go through Gorillaz. I never fully have gone through Gorillaz. So I think that's the main 4 I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Daft Punk, then Gorillaz, because I was already thinking about doing them before. So I'm gonna finish off Daft Punk. I'm gonna go to Gorillaz, and then we'll go to Breaking Benjamin. There a little bit shorter, and then we'll do Fi towards the end. I'm thinking that's the plan. Unless something else comes up, then I'm like, I'd rather listen to that, you know. But that's the main 4. We'll do that and then call it. I'm not gonna say any more because there's a bunch of different things I can mention, like the Smiths and that, you know. Like, nah, let's just call it that 4. That's on the road here. That's on what I'm listening to. We'll go through them. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Anyways, let's do it. Let's go through. We're gonna go through. So this is the set list. This is just the Black Parade. Like, there's nothing really here. I could go through all the songs. Dude, you get hyped as shit when they start playing the end. Especially in that one part of the end. I'll Be Nothing at All. That part is really good. Into Dead, obviously. Oh my god, I lost my voice during This Is How I Disappear. So fucking good. Oh my god. This shit live. This Is How I Disappear and The Sharpest Lives back to... I mean, okay, all these back to back is crazy. I've always been like a... I mean, I love the entire album, but I think the first half of the album is better. Up until House of Wolves. Like, this part of the album's great. I'm not a huge fan of Cancer. It was cool live. I didn't mind it live. And I get why people like it, but it's definitely not my favorite on the album. Mama's great. Love Mama. The Dagger outro and all that was really cool. That was really sick. I really like that. Gerard was acting it up and all that. That was cool. Sleeps was kind of cool live. Like Gerard, it looked like he was like Oppenheimer, like looking at like some like test papers or some shit, like nuclear bomb test thing. I don't know, like a folder, like classified documents. That's what it looked like. It was kind of cool. It looked kind of cool. Sleep's a good song too. Definitely not one of my favorites. Teenagers definitely feels so out of place. It really does. They didn't even have the like jumbotron on so you could see them. They just had like these like fake drog ads on, which it was kind of interesting that they did that. They didn't like show any of the band during that performance. It was kind of weird. Disenchanted is really good. I like Disenchanted. Famous Last Words was great. Out of the second half of the album, I think my favorites are Mama and Famous Last Words. But yeah, really good. The end, also, Famous Last Words, they do Famous Last Words, then they play the end again, which I didn't expect. I was very confused. But yeah, they played it again, and then they like fully burn the stage, and he gets stabbed and all that. Like, I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't remember them playing. When I saw the clips, I don't remember them playing the end again. So I was like, wait a minute, what? And then they play Blood, obviously, and they blow up the stage with the little clown dude. So yeah, obviously the Black Parade was great. I loved everything about this. This is fantastic. Especially, like I said, Famous Last Words. Oh my god. I mean, everything about this whole, I mean, Black Parade as an album is a fantastic album. It was so cool to see live. Even the songs I didn't, even Teenagers I was vibing with. I don't vibe to Teenagers. Live though, I'm there. But yeah, no, this is, man, fantastic. I mean, I lost my voice with This Is How I Disappear and Sharpest Lives, to be honest. It was gone. But man, if I had to pick the best song that they played, it was Famous Last Words. Them burning the entire stage down looked so cool. There was something about that. I was like, holy fucking shit, that's sick. That was so cool, man. Yeah, to me, that was the best part of the entire show. I mean, like, I love all these songs. There's more songs that I'd rather than Famous Last Words, but man, this was the best song that they performed during the Black Parade section, just because of that whole like performance with burning down the stage, and it was a spectacle to see, man. You could feel the flames. And I was close to the stage, but I wasn't that close. I was not in the pits. I wasn't even on the field. I was like in the stands somewhere. So yeah, but you could still feel it. I was decently close, but not too close. But you could fucking feel it. It was something else, man. It was something else. And let me talk also about the pricing for the tickets, because like I was gonna say that, like, if you have a chance, please go, because they're doing a whole nother year of this. If you have a chance, go see it. But the whole pricing thing sucks. I've seen videos about people like going to the stadium that day that the concert happens and buying the tickets at the box office. I saw that. I'm like, man, I think we should have done that. Because Ticketmaster is very like, oh, this is your only chance to buy the ticket, go buy it. And then the whole like inflation of pricing and stuff. That's just every concert of all time. Recently, at least, with like Ticketmaster and all that. So yeah, you could try, if you're like close enough to a venue and you're like, you know, it's barely like 30 minutes to an hour, even an hour, why not? See if you can go to the box office, just fucking buy a ticket, because it's going to be way cheaper to buy at the venue than online. Day of, obviously, too. And even day of, you can go on the website. I was looking, I checked while we were literally sitting down right as after the Idols played. I was checking seats. And I'm like, oh, dude, that seat over there is like $90 right now. I'm like, fuck. I mean, it was way further away than we were, but like, you know, $90 just to be there, not bad. There was no field seats left, at least what I was looking at. But yeah. But you could probably go. Really, I think the best strat is if you live close to one of these venues, like barely an hour away. You go there, try to buy it on box office. If you can't, you try to look at the website, see if you can buy it cheap there. And if you can't, then chill in whatever city or whatever you're at for the day. Why not? You tried. You know, you didn't spend that much. Why not? I think that, to me, that's probably the best strat to go against. Unless this is like you have to fly like however many hours and you have to drive this many hours. If you want to make sure you're going to get a ticket, then yeah, okay, I guess buying it online. But like if you're like an hour or so away from one of these places, and you know, you're not doing anything the next day or whatever, go ahead. Go there, see if you can get it at the box office. If you can't, then buy it online. It might be cheaper, like day of, obviously, like an hour or two before. To me, that's probably the real big brain strats that you're going to want to be doing for these. Then maybe I'll try eventually in the future, because I don't think it's a bad idea. Anyways, Black Parade, great. Let's talk about the B stage. Oh man, the B stage. The B stage, I have a lot to say about the B stage. So, they started Vampire Money. Really cool. really cool. It took me a minute to be like, oh, what's this song again? Because like I know, I obviously, like I've already said, I listened to the entirety of Killjoy, but or Danger Days, but it's hard for me to put names to songs. Like I'll know the song, I'm like, oh yeah, it's that one, but like I can't like, oh, what the fuck was that name? I don't remember it. But once he said, obviously, Vampire Money, I'm like, oh, it's Vampire Money. Yeah, you know? And, like, I was singing to it. Like, I knew the lyrics, but, like, I just didn't know what... It's hard for me to put names to songs. Yeah, that was cool. I'm not okay. They fucking play this every single show, I'm pretty sure. I'm not okay. I'm not complaining. I like it more than Teenagers, but, like, you know, it's just a filler pick. It really kind of is. Don't get me wrong. I would have picked other stuff, but, like, you know, whatever. Summertime. Also, same thing with this. I'm like, I don't really remember this one. Like, I know of it. I thought it was good, but like, I don't remember the name of it. Summertime's good. Our Lady of Sorrows. This is a kind of an interesting pick for Bullets. This is not my go-to pick for Bullets. Definitely not. I would have expected more like Honey or something. I mean, they picked. We'll talk about it. But you know, that's definitely not my pick for Bullets. I would have picked Honey, I think, over Lady of Sorrows. Lady of Sorrows is not bad. I was vibing to it. Obviously, I like all their albums, and I like 95% of their songs. But like, obviously, Bullets is weird to me because I think out of all the albums. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. Out of all the albums, I love Bullets, but I think it's better than Danger Days. But out of all the albums, I think I've listened to that one to the least, to be honest. So maybe I gotta go through more to like be like, oh, that's that song, and oh, that's that song. But to me, they're all great songs, but they're very like samey. They all have that same like vibe to them, except a couple of them that I'm like, oh yeah, I can distinctly tell that one's different from this one, like this one. But yeah, some of them are very kind of samey. I still like all the songs on the album. I think they're all great, but a little samey, obviously. But so it's, for me at least, it's a little hard to be like, oh yeah, that's the Lady of Sorrows, and oh, that's Head First for Halos, and oh yeah, that one's that's Cubicles, oh that's Skylines and Turnstiles. Like I can't do that. Even listening to it, I can't do that. Maybe there's certain lyrics I'm like, oh yeah, that's Skylines, or oh yeah, that's Head First for Halos. You know, it's like I like the songs, I just can't say the name to like, oh, that one's that one. It's hard for me to do that currently, compared to the distinction of like the songs from Black Parade or even Three Cheers. Like I instantly knew like, oh yeah, that's Give 'Em Hell Kid, you know, like right when that one played, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Not my pick for, I mean, it's a great song, don't get me wrong. Not my pick for I was about to say Prison. Not my pick for Three Cheers. Prison, obviously. But yeah, I'm not complaining. Okay, Audio Sounds cool. Planetary Go. I also want to be honest. I was a little mad with how many damn Danger Day songs they picked. Like I said, it's I don't hate the album. I think it's not a bad album, and I like it. It's just my least favorite one, and I was wanting more Bullets and Three Cheers. Even Conventional Weapons, there is zero Conventional Weapons rep. There is zero Conventional Weapons rep. So I was a little mad about that one. So yeah. Anyways, Planetary Go's still good. I would have rather Sing though, over Planetary. I think Sing's a better song, but like I would have rather Destroy. I would have rather Save. The thing is, they play Destroy at Tampa. I was really mad. I'm like, fuck, I wanted Destroy so bad. Destroy would have been so good. But yeah, Planetary Joe is still good. The War Beneath the Rain though, they only played this like 3 times so far during the tour. So this one was crazy. So yeah, that one's sick. This is the only song I have footage for, so yeah, because I'm like, I'm enjoying myself with this. I'm not recording shit. But this one, I don't know the lyrics to, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll record this one. I'm like, damn, holy shit. But the other one's like, nah, dude, fuck recording. I'm fucking vibing to these. Fuck no. And then Na 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 Na. I think I like Na 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 more than Planetary Go. So I was vibing this a little bit more. So that was good. Helena, obviously. Helena's great. There's like no complaints about Helena. It was great. Helena was great. Give Him Hell Kid. That was hype. When Give Him Hell Kid played, I'm like, oh shit. Definitely not my 3 Cheers pick, like I already said. But it still gets me hyped up. Give Him Hell Kid's great. Like there's no complaints about Give Him Hell Kid. This one fucking hits, man. This one hits hard. So I was really hyped. But we're not done. Oh, the big one, the one that I was like, oh my god, dude. Vampires Will Never Hurt You. I already have this on the so I would have added it this month if I didn't. But bro, I fucking predicted this shit all the way back in August, 7 days before. I was listening to it a decent amount, but like, I was listening to a decent amount, but like, yeah, dude, I was not expecting vampires. I was like, man, what's if they play vampires? I want prison, obviously. I would rather prison than vampires, but like, I'm not complaining with vampires. I was not complaining with vampires. So before this, actually, though, it was really funny. Gerard starts like pointing at the moon, and it's like this big, like it's like a full moon almost. I don't know exactly what moon. I'm not a moon guy, but like it was like a full moon. He was pointing at, it's like, oh, like they knew My Chemical Romance was showing. I was like. It was like the moon guy's like, oh, welcome to the spooky chemical romance moon. It was really funny. It's like, hey, come check the show, guys. That was funny. And then right after that, I don't know if that was before Give Him Hell Kid or after, but right before that, it's like, he's like, you know what the moon means, and you know I like these types of concerts and days like this because you know what that means. Double fucking vampires. I'm like, no fucking shot, dude. Because obviously they did Vampire Money earlier, and then Vampires Will Never Hurt You. That was crazy. That was so good. Them ending off with Vampires Will Never Hurt You was something fucking else, bro. Oh my god. I absolutely love Vampires. That's one of my favorite songs on that album. That's that's probably my second favorite. I would say Early Sunsets, Vampires, and then Demolition Lovers, and then probably Honey. But yeah, Vampires is so good. I fucking love Vampires. So I was like, I was fucking, dude, I was so hyped for that. I was like, no fucking shot. So yeah, that was the set list. I thought it was pretty good. There's a couple things like I said, I've already said it. Definitely not my favorite album from them, Killjoys. Not my favorite. I would rather a Conventional Weapons pick. Rather maybe a bit more 3 Cheers or Bullets. But they did 4. Yeah, 4, right? Yeah, they did 4. Whatever the hell. 4 Killjoy songs. Which Vampire Money's good. I'm not, and like I like Summertime too. But like 4 is a lot, man. I mean, they did do a lot of 3 Cheers too. Give Him Hell, this one, Helena, this one, Helena, and I'm Not Okay, and that's it, right? Yeah. So they did 3, I guess, and then they did 2 Bullets songs, and then they did Paper Kingdom. Technically, this was supposed to be in Paper Kingdom. This was cool. I was really hyped for this. But like, this was a good set list. Gerard said that this was his favorite set list, and I get why. I thought it was good set list. But like, if I had to pick, obviously it would just be like 3 Cheers and Bullets and shit, and maybe like a Conventional Weapons throw in. But no, like I was really hyped for this. This was great. I was still having fun during like Summertime, Planetary Go, and nah. Even if I don't listen to them that much compared to some of their other songs, like from 3 Cheers and stuff. And definitely not my like picks. I'm hyped for Vampire Money. That was cool. Vampire Money's great. I think it's great. I think it's top 5 in that album, but not my favorite from that album. So I was hyped for that. That was cool. It was a little unexpected pick, and it was the tour debut too. So like that was cool. So yeah, but easily the best thing here, Vampires. This was probably the best part of the concert. Him talking about the whole like moon thing, and then like building up the whole double vampires reveal. Oh my god, that was the best part. Even better than the Black Parade bit. Like really, it was good. I don't know if it was just hype, because like, okay, as a spectacle, the famous last words bit was the best, but as just a hype fan perspective, that was the best. The whole like Moon leading into the double vampire reveal was so good, man. Oh my god. And Vampires, I love this song. Vampires Will Never Hurt You is a great song. I loved it ever since I listened to Bullets. Yeah, second favorite song for that album. It's just a good song. It's like compared to like all the Bullet song, which like I kind of said kind of sounds samey in a sense, to where like I couldn't be able to point out like, oh yeah, that one's Head for Halos, that one's Cubicles, that one's this one, you know. There's the three songs that I mentioned I could point out because they are unique and they're different enough to where like, oh yeah, I can tell them apart. And Vampires Will Never Hurt You is definitely one of those. So yeah, very happy with how that went. So yeah, that's really all I want to say about the MCR concert. I thought it was amazing. Something else. Like I said, if you can and you're close by or you want to try the whole box office strat, go ahead. I do think it's worth it because that was something else. It's like one of the best, like I think I said this. It's like one of the best like plays / musicals of all time, basically. Because like they LARP during it, obviously during the Black Parade section. And yeah, it's something else. It really is something else. It's really fucking cool. But yeah, really, really fucking cool. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Pretty good stuff. We already mentioned everything that I'm going to go through. I don't need to mention again. I don't want to make this video too long, but we talked about MCR, so that's going to make the video even longer. But I don't know what other video I'm going to put this in. And we're going to have Black Parade in the title anyways, or the thumbnail. So it just fits here. It just fits here the best. But yeah, man. Yeah. Good fucking shit, dude. Anyways, suggest the songs. I already said in the beginning, I don't think I need to mention it again. Suggested by song, not by artist. And yeah, that's real about it. See ya.